Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and to Fat Sheet Friday. Today we are going to be going over every fact sheet so far that we have for FS25. Starting off with today's, and then we'll go down the list. We have the Oxbow B82140E, which is a harvester. 315 horsepower, 850 liters of fuel. I'm guessing it's going to be 1,500 liters? I forget how to say that. I will remember for the next equipment. 3.3 meters. This is for, I'm pretty sure that's green beans. Priced at $498,500. Variable transmission at 25 kilometers per hour or 15 miles per hour. 9.5 tons at 6 miles per hour. Next up is the Annaber HTS 222B.78 and AW2217. There's a picture there. And then we go here. Okay, so it's the trailer, and then there's dolly. HTS 22B.79 trailer, 180 horsepower, $38,000, 4.8T. So I guess that's the dolly, and then this down here is the, this. Okay. Bear with me here. It's my first time covering fact sheets for FS25. We'll get back into the rhythm. But, the first video, we'll probably have more stuff cut out of it than usual, because I'm just getting back into these. Anyway, we have the Annaberger AW22.17 trailer, $35,000, 25,000 to 36,000 liters, 3.8 tons, and 24 meters. There's all the crops and stuff that it holds. Now we have the Class Evian 450 harvester, 258 horsepower, 500 liters of diesel, 8,000 liter capacity. Wow, that's decent. $226,500 to buy. Variable transmission, 40 kilometers per hour or 24 miles per hour, and 11.5 tons. The header, the Vario 620, $52,000 to buy. 2.2 tons on 6.2 meter working with. That does your standard grain crops, which it looks like. What are those two on the end right here? I'm not quite sure. And then we have the Deldo Powerchain 800 disc harrow, $43,000, 180 horsepower, 300 liters, 5.6 tons, 8 meters wide, 18 kilometers per hour, or 11 miles per hour. And it looks like it does some crops here. I'm not sure what these are. I think they've definitely changed some of the icons for crops once again in FS25, because some of these, I'm not recognizing them. I'm guessing this is grass. These two on the end, I'm not sure what they are. That was all of today's. Now we move on to Friday the 13th. The FET 700 Vario tractor, 203 to 303 horsepower, 450 liters of fuel, 8.8 tons, variable variable transmission, 50 kilometers per hour or 31 miles per hour. And did I say how much it costs? $249,500. The Bednar Omega 0006000 FL direct seeder, 200 horsepower, 9.5 tons, 17 kilometers per hour or 10 miles per hour. $116,500 to buy, and 5,000 to 5,400 liters and 6 meters. Now you have the Deutz-Fahr 6C RV Shift, 143 horsepower, 160 liters of diesel, 5.5 tons, $103,500. Power shift transmission, 50 kilometers per hour or 31 miles per hour. And then you have the Krone Varipat V120 HC Plus, 100 horsepower, 125 centimeters to 180 centimeters? Is that the same as 22? Or are we getting bigger bells in FS25? Let me know in the comments. $69,500. 5.1 tons, 17 kilometers per hour or 10 miles per hour. JCB 43.5S wheel loader, 252 horsepower, 400 liters of fuel, 14.4 tons, $199,500 to buy. Variable transmission, 40 kilometers per hour or 24 miles per hour. The Atco White 8010 series, 160 to 225 horsepower, 454 liters of fuel, 9.8 tons, $58,500 to buy. Power shift transmission, 40 kilometers per hour or 24 miles per hour. Anderson Merge Pro 915, which is a windrower. I always loved the Merge Max, so I'm hoping that will be quite similar. 140 horsepower, 9.2 meters, $153,000 to buy. 5 tons and 20 kilometers per hour or 12 miles per hour. And then we have the Friday, September 6th fact sheets. Case I8 AF11, 775 horsepower, 1,500 liters of fuel, 20,000 liter capacity, $740,000 to buy. Variable transmission, 30 kilometers per hour or 18 miles per hour, and 25.9 tons. Case IH 4418N, which is a corn and sunflower header, 4 tons, 10 kilometers per hour or 6 miles per hour, $88,000 and 10 meters. Matt Don, 173 to 262 horsepower, 518 liters of fuel, 6.1 tons, $170,000. Variable transmission, 45 kilometers per hour and 27 miles per hour. The Maton D140XL windrower header, 2.8 tons, 15 kilometers per hour or 9 miles per hour, $97,000 and 12.2 meters. Now, I'm guessing, let me know if I'm wrong. I'm guessing that this is just Is this the Matdon we're getting as a pre-order bonus? Or is this a different one? Let me know in the comments. Tried to look it up, I'm not sure. Also, on this one, if I botch this name, let me know. AgriFat, Condor Endurance, it's a sprayer, 400 horsepower, 750 liters of diesel, 8,000 liters, a 36 to 54 meter spread, $420,500 to buy, variable transmission, 60 kilometers per hour or 37 miles per hour, 14.6 tons, then a working speed of 25 kilometers per hour or 15 miles per hour. And then, probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite vehicles in this Fat Sheet Friday so far. The John Deere 3650. 116 horsepower, 118 liters of fuel, 5 tons, $45,000 to buy, manual plus power shift transmission, 35 kilometers per hour or 21 miles per hour. The Great Plains Solid Stand 1500, 110 horsepower, 1.6 tons, 12 kilometers per hour or 7 miles per hour, $49,500 to buy, 1,270 to 1,800 liters, 4.6 meters. Now, we know what these question marks are down in these crop types now. I am recording all of these on 9/20/2024 because I was sick and it took me a while to recover. Basically, if you have not been on my Twitch streams, I got COVID about a month ago and it really took me out, and I am just getting back to full content creation, so I have decided to give you guys the full rundown of all of the fact sheets so far. Back to it. Friday, August 30th. That's cool too. Velta S Series 280 to 420 horsepower, 610 liters of fuel, 11.9 tons, $254,500 to buy, variable transmission, 50 kilometers per hour or 31 miles per hour. And then the Brantner TR 34090/2 PT Plus, whatever that means. Basically, to me, it's a trailer. 30,000 to 46,000 liters. At least that's how I think I'm supposed to be reading those. $65,500 to buy at 11.2 tons. We have the Merlot telehandler, 140 liters of fuel, $149,500 to buy, 170 horsepower, variable transmission, 9.5 tons, at 40 kilometers per hour or 24 miles per hour. The MKB4TR Oxbow. I love that we're getting a lot more Oxbow in FS25. This is the spinach harvester, 950 liters of fuel, 6 miles per hour, $635,000 to buy, 400 horsepower, variable transmission, 35,000 liters, 26.7 tons, 25 kilometers per hour or 15 miles per hour road speed, or working speed 10 kilometers per hour or 6 miles per hour. I am not used to talking this much. We'll get back in the swing of things here soon. But last but not least, the Iseki TJW, 123 horsepower, 190 liters of fuel, 4.6 tons, $92,000 to buy, power shift transmission, 30 kilometers per hour or 18 miles per hour. Then the FarmTech EDK 650, 4,000 to 8,000 liters, $6,000 to buy, and 1.2 tons. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. In the next video, we are going to be covering all of the other blogs we have missed. So that will be things like the preview green beans from the other day, the preview water buffalo, weather change, twisters in hell with chance of fog, spinach, Riverbend Springs. We'll be going over those and more probably. I am trying to get you all caught up on everything FS25 that I have missed, so that, yeah, I want you guys to have everything, because I felt bad that I couldn't start doing this as soon as we started getting info. So these first few videos are going to be everything I've not been able to cover. And then from here on forward, as content releases for FS25, I will be doing videos that day on it. And here soon, I will also be starting up Let's Plays back on the channel, because we have some maps we need to finish before FS25 comes out, and we're running out of time. If you have not, do not forget to I almost said follow. Do not forget to comment, and ring that notification bell, because you will have plenty of info here on the channel. But for now, I will see you all later.